everyone, Mark the Movieman here. Welcome to the final cut. Still catching up on some reviews, trying to get these ones to you that have been sitting in my queue for a while. And so today I'm going to review the film that was panned around the world. And of course we're talking about The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise, directed by Alex Kurtzman, which gives us the story of an ancient princess, Amunet, who is awakened from her tomb after being discovered by Nick Morton, played by Tom Cruise. And Nick is a guy who ends up finding antiquities for profit while stationed in the Middle East. Well, he kind of regrets finding this one as soon Amunet is released, and she releases her wrath upon the world as she enacts her own goal to raise an evil spirit. The Mummy. I had fun with this film. Man, or is the hate coming from? Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a perfect film by any means. It's not. I wasn't quite sure what they were trying to go for with Tom Cruise's Nick Morton character, but I like the Amunet character, played by Sofia Boutella. I really enjoyed how she portrayed this character and how they had her progress, and when she came out of the tomb, she wasn't all just, hey, look at me, I'm complete. They had a really cool kind of story and things she did about creating a zombie army in here, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. I liked the campiness of it. Now, people are saying, oh, well, Brandon Fraser's... Folks, when Brandon Fraser's Mummy came out, people didn't really think it was the greatest either. A number of people. Yes, I know the ratings now. Oh, no. But this is to launch the Dark Universe by Universal. So this is actually trying to draw more from the original Mummy, which, yes, folks, there was another film before Brandon Fraser's film, okay? There's some fun performances in here, though. I liked Jake Johnson's character in here. I enjoyed Annabelle Wallace in here, though I wish they would have written her character a little bit more, be a little bit stronger of a female character in the forefront, but when you've got Tom Cruise, he's trying to steal every scene. But let me tell you, he didn't steal scenes when he was with Russell Crowe, who plays Dr. Henry Jekyll. Now, this is a character I wanted to see more of. And they use his character to help you introduce to this organization that tracks down evil across the world, hence the monsters. And this is going to be kind of that connecting factor, I think, through the Dark Universe. I haven't read much up on it because I wanted to be surprised. And I loved the story that they had here, and I enjoyed Russell Crowe's character immensely. I wanted to see more of that. I'm like, give me more of that. There's some other fun action scenes in here. Loved how they handled the zombies as well in the fight scenes, even though it was a bit of a CGI fest, but it was campy fun. I didn't have any expectations going into this film. And again, not saying it's perfect by any means. The tone ends up being a little bit clunky, trying to figure out whether or not it's really going to be humorous or the horror element. They try to mix both in there, and I think with a different lead in here, it would have actually been better. Sounds odd, I know, with Tom Cruise, but I think had they picked a different lead, it would have been accepted better and handled better than what Tom Cruise's approach was to the Nick Morton film. I do like this world that they set up, and I'm looking forward, I'm hoping to see more films within this world because, I think it's going to be an interesting run. While this is a clunky start to it, I don't think this film is nearly as horrible as people are saying. I mean, there are plenty of other worse films out there that have been done, fantasy films, both widescreen and direct-to-video release, than The Mummy. This by far is not the shit stain of the world, okay, folks? Not phenomenal film, but campy fun that I found a lot of great, interesting elements to it. And also, look in there to a nod to The Mummy. It's quick, it's just a short reference, but I did enjoy that little nod to Brandon Fraser's Mummy as well. So, check it out, please. I'm sure many of you had comments. Most of you hated it, and that's fine. Everybody sees something different in film. But for me, I'm excited for the Dark Universe and interested to see where they take it from here. And that'll about do it for us here on The Final Cut. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, till next time, keep that ticket stub.